All right. Welcome back to Unbox and Chill, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. We are moving along very well here. I think we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're probably less than 40 away. And we do have a pretty dope giveaway lined up, so I can't wait to send something out to somebody. I'm going to send you out a watch, of course. Maybe some other stuff as well. And I do also, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, like I said, I'll introduce myself, kind of go over my entire collection with you guys and kind of show you, what I've kept over the years, because I've been doing this for a little bit now. Show you what I've kept, what I've gotten rid of. So can't wait to do a little bit of a deeper dive with you guys. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, join the Unbox and Chill family, okay? I want to see at the top of the video here that it's a bit weird, okay? So I'm on the internet, and there's apparently another subscription box service. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that we unbox a lot of the WatchGang.com watches here. I've also been kind of peppering in some other stuff as my interest in watches grows, as I get more expensive pieces. I've tried to put some other stuff in there. But also, I do still get WatchGang watches, on a monthly basis here. So now there is another subscription box service with the eerily similar name called the Wrist Mafia. So that's what they call themselves. They call themselves the Wrist Mafia, and of course, as soon as I saw that, I had to sign up. I had to see what this is about. I had to see what this offers versus WatchGang. So that's what this is, okay? Let's check out the Wrist Mafia. That's what they call themselves here. So now, just to remind everyone and set the table a little bit here, WatchGang is a subscription box service. They do send you a watch every month. It does consist of 3 tiers. You've got like a $50 tier, a $100 tier, and a $150. Or I'm sorry, that's not $150. It's $50, $100, and $300 in terms of what the costs are. Okay. Wrist Mafia, their website's a bit confusing, but I basically got in at their cheapest tier. This was about $30, and then there was about $8 shipping. So it's like a $30 tier. So it's, I guess, approximately it's a little bit cheaper in terms of outside of shipping. It's about $20 cheaper than what WatchGang offers. So in terms of their cheapest tier, okay. So this is a watch that was sent out from Wrist Mafia, and also I have the last watch I received. I no longer get the original watches anymore for WatchGang, but I do have the last one that I got for the original tier. I get higher tiers, but for the original tier, okay? So let's take a look here, okay? We're going to compare them. We're going to contrast them. We're going to see, this is 2 entry-level pieces here. One from WatchGang.com. I've kind of been unboxing their watches for a while. If you're here, you probably, have seen me do that. But also, we are checking out a new one from Wrist Mafia, okay? Let's jump in. Oh, quick wristwatch check also. I am wearing a G-Shock. So, someone really cool sent me this G-Shock, and it's nice to put on when I'm running my errands real quick here. So you sweat, it just wipes off. It's plastic. It's, you don't have to worry about banging it up. Real rugged piece here. So that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a G-Shock. Okay. All right, let's jump on in here. And I've got 2 boxes. So in terms of, I received this Johnson & Sons. I'm not even sure I unboxed this on the channel. I didn't care for it. I got it from WatchGang. I don't think I unboxed this one on the channel, but we will look at it now. This one is from WatchGang.com. This is Johnson & Sons, okay? And then this particular one is, I believe, now it says Austin, and I believe that's probably pronounced Jaeger, Austin Jaeger. This one is from Wrist Mafia. So this is from the new contender here. This is from Wrist Mafia. It's not really, it's a comparison, a bit of a, kind of a compare contrast, or a bit of a Royal Rumble or a SmackDown, but it's 2 affordable, extremely entry level, really cheap watches. So it really is just kind of a comparison. Okay. But we are going to point out which one do I think is better. Okay. So, in terms of what I got from WatchGang, let's just pull it out real quick. This is the Johnson & Sons. As you can see, I never wore it. It does still have the plastic on it. Let's take that off. I was not a fan of this one. Let me take off the... still got some plastic on it here. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. The other half of the bracelet, I think half the bracelet, the plastic is off, but then the other half, the plastic is on. So, as you can see, it does still have the the hang tag, and then also the plastic on the back as well. It's like I said, I never wore it. I didn't really care for it, but this is the Johnson and Sons, and then as you can see, it does have a. Let me take the stopper out here. Of course, at this price point, guys, this is going to be a quartz movement. Here we go. We'll push that in. And you can see it tick there. You've got the lime green hand tick. And so on this one, you have a sort of a muted gray color here. It's just kind of a muted, like a muted gray color here. Kind of an interesting bracelet, but definitely not in a color that really appeals to me at all. I guess maybe it was a lot of the color that was the problem. To me, it just looks very humdrum. You've got the dial here that's, roughly the same color as the as the case and the band here. But make no mistake, I mean, it's just let me ready my wrist and try it on. It's just a basic quartz watch. That's what both of these are going to be for the price point. Nobody should be expecting for $30 or $50 an automatic watch unless it's something, usually something Chinese that might not last too long. But let's throw it on the wrist. We'll have you guys see what it looks like here. As you can see, it's got that clasp that is the kind of that butterfly style. I'm going to snap this up and I'm going to show you what it looks like on my roughly 8¼ inch wrist. And keep in mind, guys, this is the bottom tier, right? So this is the entry level. This is what it is here. This is what it looks like. To me, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me. Doesn't look like anything that would match anything that I have. I guess on wrist, like I said, it's a little bit better than off wrist. Off wrist, I feel like it looks really horrible. But once you put it on the wrist, I guess it does look a little bit better. But let me know before we get into what we got from Wrist Mafia. Is this something that you would wear? So, like I said, bit of an interesting piece. A little bit different. But, the muted colors and everything, I'm not particularly a fan of the Johnson and Sons. Let's go in for a detailed shot real quick before we slide over to the other watch. So, like I said, cheapest tier on WatchKing.com, $50 to get into. As you can see there, really minimalist, just not too much going on. Like I said, I think the dial's very plain, more of a statement with the very, just like I said, very just kind of off colors, just very muted, very sleepy colors on this one, except for the lime green hands. So this is what we got from WatchKing.com. This was my last, I believe this was my last original tier subscription watch, and that's the cheapest tier. Now let's check out what we got from Wrist Mafia. Okay. Now, like I said, this is the Austin Jaeger. I think I do like the logo. It looks pretty cool here. But one thing, there's no book or anything like that. There's no there's no silica gel. There doesn't appear to be anything. I mean, this is literally what it came with. And then there's glue. I guess this was supposed to be glued down, but I believe in my mailbox with the heat, it just kind of came undone. It literally just got delivered. So I'm going to slide that to the side here, and it looks like what they sent us here is a dress watch. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to get the smudges off the glass here. Looks like it's a dress watch. I don't know if there's a plastic. Is there a plastic on here? Let's see here. Ah, yes, there is. Okay, so we'll take the plastic off the dial. And bear with me 1 second here. We're going to go in for some detailed shots. So I went to their website, and I could not find anything about this piece. So I will say that right off the bat, again, this is another, just very minimalist style here. It doesn't have a whole lot going on. It is a dress watch. It does try to be, which are traditionally more simple. I will say that the hands are interesting. As you can see here, I'm turning the hands. I do like the hands. It looks like they're a little bit hollow, if you can see that. Kind of an interesting, design on the hands here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get it ticking here, because make no mistake, guys, at this price point, this is definitely a quartz watch. So there we go. We got the tick going. And one thing that I will say that I like is the round date window there, the date complication at the bottom at the 6. I do like date complications at the 6. The 3 is a little played. I kind of do like when they're in different areas. So I think the 6 is really the best place for a dial that looks cleaner. So I do really like the date complication being down there at the bottom. But like I said, it's really not. I will say the strap does feel extremely cheap, guys. This is hella cheap. So understandably so at this price point, though. It's $30. What do you expect? This feels extreme. It doesn't even feel leather. It feels, does it say genuine? It does say genuine leather. It says genuine leather. But I will say it feels like genuine plastic. So let's throw it on the wrist here. Bear with me 1 second as I zoom out. And I'm going to throw it on the wrist. Keep in mind, my wrists are roughly 8¼ inch. And, oh boy, is this going to be long enough to buckle? Let's see here. It might be a little short. So it's definitely, guys, it might not be big man approved. All right, so I'm literally on the last hole here. So I'll give you guys a peek here. I'm like on the second to last hole. So, and here's what it looks like on the wrist here. So, like I said, overall, not a terrible looking piece. I mean, I hate the strap. The strap is extremely cheapy feeling, but in terms of a dress watch, I think a strap change would do it well. But I think it looks very well. I like the dial. I do like the black dial that it has there. I do. This is not overall not a terrible piece. I want to do some sizing on it. Honestly, I have my handy calipers here, and I'm actually really curious as to see, what the size of this case is actually. Just because I went to their website, guys, and I can't find anything at all. There's like nothing on their website about this watch. There's a couple other models, but nothing about this. So it looks like it's about 41, probably about 40. Yeah, about 40. So it's about 40 millimeters. So it's 40.2. It's off just a little bit, but looks like it's a 40 millimeter case size, which is perfect for a dress watch. Nobody's gonna have complaints about that. In terms of this one, I mean, I know this isn't a dress watch, but I'm just curious as to what the overall size is. Let's see here. So we've got a 43. So 43 is a little bit bigger on that one. Like I said, this one is not bad at all. I think it looks very well. It feels cheap just because the part that you mostly touch is going to be the bracelet, and the bracelet definitely feels like it's genuine plastic. But listen, entry level, these two pieces side by side. One you're going to get into for $50 from WatchGang.com. This is the second one here. You're going to get into this one for $30 from Wrist Mafia. Let me know as I go in for a glamour shot real quick here. There we go. We're going real close. Let me know on these, guys. Left or right. And please, be fair. Don't give me the neither. Don't give me the, I hate both or I don't like these services. That's fine, okay? You're new, you're starting out to watches, you're brand new, you kind of want to get in and see what watches are about. Just let me know honestly, Watch Gang or Wrist Mafia, which one, for the money. Keep in mind, this one was $50 to acquire plus shipping. This one was $30 to acquire, plus about $8 shipping. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Give me your honest and unvarnished opinion. We are actually, like I said, we're almost at that 1K subs, guys. So hit the subscribe button, join the Unbox and Chill family. I can't wait to mail something cool out to somebody. Thank you so much for stopping in, as I always do appreciate it. I'm going to put my G-Shock back on. And these two are probably going to go in a box somewhere, or I'll give them away or something. So thank you guys so much for stopping in. This is Unbox and Chill, signing out.